Something about this record is never get old. Here comes the king. Stand aside. Here comes the king. Here comes the king. Stand aside. Stand aside. With guitar in hand, up front in the band. Here comes the king. Stand aside. Here comes the king.
Why do you subscribe for the Duelyst beta Zine course? So that's crazy, you shouldn't do that. Makes no sense, considering you can just take a minute to ask someone for a key on the forums and get it and then just start playing immediately. There's just really no reason. It seems that you have chosen Ravermark, haven't you? Yeah, Scourge of Estalon. It's so surprising that the new game has won again, and then the second and third place are the other two new games on the stream. You guys, I like you. I like you. You guys are doing some good things here. Welcome to the Joyful Rogue stream. Let's see if that bad boy actually works. I bought it 2 hours ago. I don't fucking know. I mean, if it's just gonna, if it's going to just show a gigantic porn video on the screen when I launch the game, I wouldn't even be held accountable for that, because I honestly don't know what's inside. I just bought that thing. So brace yourselves and let's have some fun. Play the game. It has its own launcher. Why would you need a launcher? Oh god, I launched it like 3 times now because I got so excited about the launcher. That's terrible. 5 times. Let's play 5 Scourges of Estalon. Right, so. First of all, that sound was way too loud. No, it should be better. It should be more balanced with my speech. I know my stream's gonna be a little bit quiet, but that's because I'm speaking quietly. And that's just because my voice is still recovering and I'm not gonna speak much. This game is basically turn-based battles and story, and written story in between. No strategy, no roguelike elements, no progression, just battle after battle. So let's see if the battles are actually as good as people claim they are. Get double the animation. Wait, what the fuck is normal and easy? I want my money back. Where's the hard? I want my money back. Can someone Google if hard unlocks later or it just doesn't exist? Finish each campaign. Receive a special brigade coin for multiplayer? No, no, give me the hard mode. Where's the hard mode? I know, Marvosek, how wonderful. That's a stallion. That's the battlefield. That is... That's an expression of someone who is taking a shit, except he's standing up, so I don't know. And that's an expression of someone who's wondering why would someone be taking a shit standing up in full armor, I guess. But I'm not... And then that's an expression of someone who's ashamed of doing that. It just keeps going. I can't stop it. It just keeps happening inside my head. There's no off switch. I need to find an off switch. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm gonna behave now. I promise. But my eye tracking isn't behaving. I swear to God, if nothing challenges me within the next 25 minutes, I'm gonna seriously consider my money back. Because see, the game has no roguelike or progression-based mechanics. So if the battles aren't challenging, there is no strategy mode to challenge me. Like in XCOM, if I got an easy mission, easy abduction, then I've got an additional challenge to get the meld so that I can acquire something for the strategic game, right? I can get extra challenges to make every mission matter even more. Or I can strive to get no wounds on my soldiers, or they will be disabled for other missions. But I think there is no strategy here whatsoever like that. Nothing persistent from battle to battle. So yeah, let that be my decision. If nothing challenges me at all within the next 25 minutes, I'm going to seriously consider because the Steam system does not give refunds if you've played more than 30 minutes. So the standing order, I suppose, would be what happens if I don't give any orders during a turn. For now, they just want me to move things. I am upset there is no hard mode. I legitimately am. Why would the games do that? There's normal, there's easy. You know, you could just add hard too. Alright, so I can't order people to attack. The attacks happen automatically when I move next to the enemy. Funny thing though, since the combat is resolved in a different phase, enemies can queue up their attacks together with mine. And if they have a high enough initiative, what happens if they move back before I get to them? I guess then we would desync in a way that I would never actually hit them. I think the war is gonna be long enough, it's just... Wait, I think there is an easy mode in Long War, isn't there? I never tried it. That's quite extensive. Alright, all commanders must survive, get them to the bridge. There's no hard mode in this game. Damn it, 25 minutes is not long enough. Oh, that's my guys, reinforcements. Heavy infantry. So all of them are commanders, which means all of them have to live. Criminals? Why would they consider me criminals? Haha. The hero arrives. Call lightning? Stunned. So I could charge them with the cavalry, but then everyone else would be left way behind. These guys are looking way more tanky. And he's already wounded. Let's keep him in the back for now. And he's moving first. He's got the highest initiative. I think he may wanna attempt to rejoin the others. Or I can't move him, maybe he's just a neutral party. Well, he is ruffle stomping them. Yeah, I guess it's a tutorial, so I can't quite lose. They seem to be fighting both together when they're in a connected formation, those enemy horsemen. From what I've seen on YouTube, you can connect the formations of your troops up to 3, which helps when you have a limited amount of commands you can issue. You can issue up to 6 commands. When you've got a bigger army than that, then the only way you can command everyone is by connecting them together. Oh yeah, he's great, so he's neutral. It's true. I wonder if there's a penalty for disengaging. Like in Blood Bowl. Oh, hi there. Three-star system. Yes, this game is a mobile port. A good one. But the 3 stars prevail. Seem to be quite arbitrary. Considering that I didn't really lose anyone. Did I get someone wounded and that's it? How do I not get someone wounded? I mean, it automatically happens during combat. It does look pretty old school, doesn't it? You should have rushed faster. I guess, yeah, number of turns I could win in. No, my commanders moved as fast as they could. Moved at maximum mobility of those slow melee units. Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna get my money back. It's not 25 minutes is not long enough to test the game's difficulty. I guess I'm just gonna put down $10 and cross my fingers that this game is difficult enough to keep me interested. But I was really hoping that there is a hard mode for this game. Because I watched some battles on YouTube and it looked like I could give this to my 80-year-old friend, Katie's daughter Olga, and she would win it. Because there's just no clicks that would have lost you the battles. Your army is just stronger, they give you a stronger army, and since there's no strategy portion of the game, you basically get the army you do and you fight the enemy, so... Infantry beats polearms, which beats cavalry, which beats ranged, which beats infantry. In terms of damage advantage, okay. That is true, Zine Corso, because it's a mobile game. Yeah, they're usually very easy. God damn it. I was really uncertain whether I want to buy this game. I've been already buying a lot of games today. I mean, this month, not today, I'm an idiot. But... today. But... I had very mixed feelings about paying 10 for this, and it just needs to be difficult. If it's not, it's just a click fast, then man, no. They're kind of in range, I suppose. I don't need to move too far. So I still have my mixed feelings. I may just say screw it in 10 minutes and I don't know. I really don't. Does anyone have this game? Can anyone confirm that it's difficult later on? Or if it's still easy later on, let me know. Oh, so you're range 2 now. Wait, the first one didn't shoot, even though they were in range. Line of sight? They were in range. Or is it just outside? Might have been. Damn. Well, they are now. Hey Dunkaro, welcome, welcome. Should probably put the game in. I don't think it's in a Twitch directory. Damn it. Nah, it's there. No problem. Ravenmark, the Scourge of Estelian. I haven't played Earthcore now. It doesn't run very well on my phone. And I only play a lot on my phone when I am traveling. Why would I use my phone to play games at home? I have my computer. King of Dragon Pass? No. No, what is it? I mean, I'm basically only clicking here. It's still tutorial. But is it gonna get harder? I guess worst case I'm just like down $10, aren't I? There's a bunch of YouTubers that claims this is a really good game, but I've learned that some YouTubers are total fucking pussies when it comes to gaming. I'm sorry, but they are. They're so scared of their precious little playthroughs on YouTube that they always play on lowest difficulties. Sometimes even mask that fact. Like one of the like 3 weeks ago I was watching a Let's Play and I was really enjoying the game, and then like after like 8 hours of watching I was kind of feeling like the game was seeming a little bit easy. And I was hoping what if the game could offer something more in terms of challenge. And I caught a glimpse at the options screen as the Let's Player was changing things. And I noticed he was playing on like story difficulty, like below easy. Just the difficulty that basically removes all the difficulty so that you can just enjoy the story and nothing else. Man, that was so pathetic. I turned it off immediately. It really pisses me off when the Let's Players do that. Like, I totally just unfollow the channel for that. So I don't know if the YouTubers I watched are liking the game because they like having no difficulty in games. So it's really hard for me to judge this, to make an educated decision on buying this game. If it's a very old game, I probably am not very interested in it. There's enough modern games that I can enjoy. I have enough challenging games in my lifetime. Don't need to put up with annoying mechanics. I was just hoping this would be one of them, but yeah, I'm starting to really have my doubts. God damn it, this is why I like to pirate games. I'm sorry, but it's true. If I could pirate it, play it until it kicks my ass, and then buy it, I'd be super happy. But dollars are... they're expensive in Poland. My perception may be different from people who live in countries that are paying in euro. And I'm having really mixed feelings about buying this. Especially considering this is a mobile port, and will it really ever get difficult? It's a combat system that could have depth in it, but the depth is only coming to the surface when you are challenged to your limits. Oh man. Is there no one here who played this game on the chat right now? No one? Alright guys, so here's the deal. I have a limited budget. I'm a small-time streamer. I'm not swimming in games like Total Biscuit. This one doesn't seem like a good enough investment. I watched this battle on YouTube. It's a ruffle stomp, by the way. This battle, I again could give it to my 80-year-old friend, and it would just, she'd crush it. You get units that are way OP. So this is still tutorial. I have no proof. I haven't managed to find the video of a difficult battle anywhere on YouTube. So here's what it is. It's a game with an interesting combat system, very extensive lore and codex. Every bit of information is communicated very clearly to you. It's a game of no strategy elements, no roguelike elements, no progression system. It's full of tactics with a good combat system and storyline with dialogues and this graphic style in between. Thanks to my stream, you know what it is. If you want to explore this game on your own, feel free. I'm feeling a little bit shy with my $10, especially after I paid 20 for Armello and another 20 for Renowned Explorers, both of which I find to be of better value until this game challenges me, and I don't trust it, okay? If I can ever pirate this game in the future, find challenging bits, and I will buy it again, that's my promise. Okay, but I couldn't find any proof that the game is good value. I'm gonna take my refund. It was a good enough 30 minutes to show you the game, and I'm not sure we would get to the hard bits anyway today, considering that I just had my spine realigned a couple of days ago, and I'm still experiencing bits of random pain in random parts of my body. Like I couldn't stand an hour ago. My knee just wouldn't allow me. I'm having discomfort all over my spine. I may not be capable of streaming long, so I wouldn't be able to reach the interesting bits today, so to say. This was a pretty lengthy tutorial. So it was a long enough demonstration so that you know what the game is, but even if I played to my limits of health today, you still wouldn't be able to see the game properly develop because I don't have that kind of stamina on my hands today. So what do you say? We call for another vote, and let's stream that as long as I can with the health situation. My hands are great, by the way. My hands are doing really good. It's just that everything else kind of hurts. But yeah, this feels like the right decision. Kind of controversial, but I'll take it. Feels right. deep in my heart. Let's vote again, guys. Maybe some of you haven't seen Armello or haven't seen Renowned Explorers, and you'll get to learn 2 new games today. Alright, just keep it moving along. Let's just keep it moving along. Armello loses to Renowned Explorers. 10 minutes was over the top. I just like the first thing that entered on the keyboard, but yeah, it's totally enough to have. I'll give you like 1 more minute to vote. If you haven't been paying attention, vote for 6 for Armello multiplayer or 7 for Renowned Explorers. Renowned Explorers is a pretty fun tactical roguelike with a very unique lighthearted style where you can actually fight through being friendly, insulting them, or physically, and it's creates a very lighthearted atmosphere with an explorer-based theme, and it's quite in-depth. The systems, despite its lighthearted nature, the systems are very in-depth, and the game just received the hard mode. Thank you, developers, for the hard mode. I finished it on normal with save scumming. I'm going to try to finish it on normal without save scumming, and then I'm gonna play on hard mode if I manage to do so. Or if you pick Armello, I fixed my issues with the multiplayer, and I can actually invite some of you to play with me in the multiplayer, I believe. I believe it's all sorted out now. So if that changes your mind about Armello, I guess now I broke the news to you. I'll give you another minute to vote if you'd like. No? No one changing their votes or anything? Yep. Renowned Explorers it'll be. The biggest problem I have with Armello that also almost made me refund the game too, but it's a good game, Armello. And they're planning to add a ranked system to it, which is what keeps me interested. But I really wish they could disable the animations in the multiplayer, because the downtime in Armello is just ridiculous between turns. The downtime is just completely over the top, where you... When I was streaming it without the camera, I was basically walking around my room doing push-ups, curl-ups, and sit-ups, you know, all kinds of physical exercises, juggling, reading a book in the background. That's how much downtime there is in Armello. It's fucking silly. So I really wish they, cut down on that through disabling the animations. But other than that, it's a pretty good game, so even if I only play it in my free time, I'll totally be happy to buy it and then make it. There will be an Armello tournament next weekend, next Saturday, actually in 7 days exactly. So if you want to play in an Armello tournament with me and other viewers, let me know, and I'll reserve a spot for you. For now, it is time for some exploration. Oh yeah, it's a good game. I really like it. I know, Calreal. You, I don't even have to ask. I know you're in. Next Saturday, when I normally start the stream. I hope we'll actually get 4 people, since the add AI... Does the add AI button actually work for you, Calreal? Could you actually play with 3 people in an AI? I'd much rather have that than some guy randomly join us and ruffle stomp us all, ruining our tournament. So now they added difficulty options and I can play on Impossible, but I will first win on Classic, which is pretty damn hard, without save scumming. Go with Anna... I really like Kiwi as well. Anna Kiwi. Because she has Naturalist and she has Survivalist. So I'm basically covering all the nature challenges, and then I can prioritize all the... missions that involve... And I really like Yvonne because she impresses others. She's not a healer, she's an offensive, friendly character. She can impress others, reducing their speech defense, and then the others can really barrel down with their speech powers as well. I really like that combo. And then Anna gives more study tokens. Gets more 4 study tokens when she's completing research papers. So is she really... how good is that bonus, Sharian? Like, how much more resources do you really get to claim that she is an amazing captain? I will, by the way, not be capable of speaking throughout the entire stream. For now, it feels fine, but my vocal cords, even though recovered from the inflammation, they don't work too efficiently yet. This is classic, Calriel. I haven't actually beaten it without save scumming. That will take precision and careful, deliberate planning I did not display the time I beat it with 2 save scums, I think, or 1. And it's a different team anyway. I'll do my best to explain before my vocal cords fail. So you win every engagement through one of 3 things. Physical attack, negative emotions, positive emotions. Aggressive, devious, friendly. Devious in this engagement would give me an additional token of reward. The tokens are all just symbols for resources. The encounter token translates into 15 to 20 gold and then 10 to 15 status. So all these tokens I earn, they basically translate into resources in the economical game. Now, in addition to the attacks being having their own attitude, there is the mood, the attitude of the entire encounter that decides on certain buffs. For now, nothing yet is happening in the global, overall emotional theme of the engagement. Once I terrify this wolf, I have now adopted a devious attitude. As you can see by the left symbol, my attitude is devious. Their attitude is aggressive, which means they are most likely planning to attack me physically. And my attitude versus theirs decides on a buff or debuff of the engagement globally applied to my people. So when they're aggressive, why doesn't it say when they are aggressive? That's stupid. Oh. Scrolled it more before. So when they are aggressive and I'm friendly, I'm doing it the wrong way. Being friendly towards people who punch me in the face, I lose armor. But if I'm devious, provoking them, doing all kinds of mind games, then I get grit, which is like evasion chance. And when I'm hostile, going aggressive against aggressive, then the power of devious abilities, it's also a buff. So there's 2 emotions that would give me a buff against them and 1 that would give me a disadvantage. Going friendly against them simply wouldn't be the right way in the overall mood. That said, I can still use a singular friendly ability as long as it's not going to be the overall theme of what I do. As you can see, using that friendly ability added 1 token to turning the mood into friendly one, and then taking him out in a friendly way added another token. If I use another friendly ability now, it'll turn into a friendly mood and I will get the debuff, which is why I'm not going to use another friendly ability on the enemy now. Yeah, I know, Caloriel. I never had a chance to explain the game. That's why I'm doing it now. Hopefully to as many people as can hear it, because I'm not gonna do it again today. Swear to God, if someone joins 5 minutes from now and asks me what is going on in the game, I'm just gonna punch him in the face. Because I'm an evil streamer like that. Now, that would turn the mood into a really bad one. We're gonna make him sad. Yeah, the mechanics are quite in-depth. At first I was losing a lot, simply because I wasn't thinking about what I was doing. I was practicing karate last week. You don't want to mess with me anymore.
Blah, blah.
And I wasn't like doing some kind of friendly dance on my first karate practice. We were punching each other. I still have bruises on my stomach. Small bruises. Still. I'm not the one you wanna fuck with. Anymore. In addition to the global mood, every character has its own mood, which applies an individual buff. If I enrage him, he will get minus 25 armor. If I excite him, he will get 25 speech damage bonus.
Blah, blah.
No, my hands are actually great. The rest of the body is wounded now. As you can see, I'm clicking with my hands now. He's trolling you, Sharian. He knows exactly what's going on in this game, by the way. I made the pups cry. Oh my god. I did not mean to. No, I'm not talking. Are you crazy, I am? Why would I be talking to... No, I was insulting dogs. What? Awesome. Animals are always friendly. That is so wrong, I am. Gravekeeper, welcome, man. That's a cool photo you've got there. Why don't you show everyone on the chat? Guys, Gravekeeper's got a badass photo now. He's a real deal. It's probably because the game is super cool, Zine. You should pick it up. Especially now that they've added difficulty options, which was my only problem with the game. Well, my other problem with the game is that it doesn't have enough content. I'm choosing between two engagements on every level. Pyramids or Celts. Island or Hungary. They could have really made... Although there is a lot of writing and random events that goes into it, to be fair. A lot of development was put into every one of those areas. I feel like there's slightly not enough. I wish there was a choice between 3 different things. Maybe there's gonna be a DLC. Yeah, on hard you really have to master the mechanics. Interesting. So party members also have certain personal quirks. Like, it doesn't matter how scientific she is. For example, she's just not going there. Fortunately, Anna's my scientist, so she can grab the fossils. Let's go for Hunter Dino. Damn, I just got a small little treasure. That's lucky. I know, Sharian, but it's not really an argument towards variety, as much as I'd like it to be. Now, I think the right approach is to diversify, give her a second profession of engineer, rather than build an even stronger naturalist. I'm already having 100% on most of my naturalist checks anyway, and having anything in the second profession could save my life sometime. Well, of course there's a lot of space on the world map. It is the fucking world, isn't it? Would be silly for them to, you know, fake the map of the world to make it smaller. It has to have a lot of space, but it'd be crazy if they filled it in with, like, every single country or something. Yeah, it would be nice if the game had a DLC, I'd totally buy it. For like $5 or $10. If it added like 5 more missions, I'd pay $10. Going aggressive first. Boosts the power of all my devious abilities. Aggressive gives me a bonus token in here. Aggressive it is then. Item is taking it so hard. Oh, did I... Is that a problem with my build? Actually, no. I have no other archaeologists, so Kiwi could serve me in that regard. I'm gonna go with science in the early game. Science and renown, blue and green, are things that make me earn more in the future, whereas gold generally is used to strengthen my team, and I don't need that much strength in the early game, but I very much need that strength in the late game. So let's maximize my earning potential through science and renown in the early game, and then get a lot of gold in the late game. That's my take on things, at least. Awesome. Even better naturalist. But Sharian... What do you mean? Does every research token give me a random resource? I thought only once. When do I get bonus resources for study tokens exactly with her captain bonus? How does it work precisely? Oh, that's pretty cool then, yeah. Grabbing a lot of science. The way I usually like to fight boss fights is collapse on the weaker flank, overwhelm them. Against Pleasant. I want to stay friendly. If I go aggressive, which is strong against her, she as a boss would have an ability to turn her attitude into devious, and I'd get a debuff. Bosses can sometimes change like that. And as long as I stay generally pleasant, I think I can beat her with just brute force. And it may yield a benefit as well, storyline related. The way you finish your encounter actually can heavily influence the rewards you get. I'm hoping Kiwi can tank for me. This increases her tankiness. It takes out 2 guys. Oh no, turned the mood into devious, cause I used the ability which gave me 1 token and taking those both out gave me 2 tokens. And 3 is enough to turn this into tyrannizing, giving me speech defense minus, and I just fucked it up. And that's why it wasn't still that much damage, but he missed because I had an increased tankiness from my skill. But I need to turn it back into friendly mode. Fast. Fortunately, she did attack Yvonne, which had the biggest defense against speech. She's impressed with me, which lowers her speech defense. It's a good ability. That's why I like her of all the other characters that I could choose for this team. She can lower the speech defense of the enemy, making all my other abilities stronger. Something did get a bit fucky when I patched the game, Sharion. But I like Anna anyway. It's okay. I also really like the way Kiwi is looking. She gains resources, supplies, every time she steps into a nature challenge, so I can basically take her, Anna, Kiwi as a captain, then Anna, and then someone else, and then I can focus on all the nature challenges that exist, and there's plenty of them, and just keep refilling my supplies. I've had so much more explored when I was playing Kiwi captain. I really like her as a captain too. I'm gonna get students first, because they will make me earn more per token. And I like earning more per token, because I'm gonna be getting more tokens. I can't speak much anymore. I've reached my limits, sorry about that. My vocal cords, even though no longer actively sick, aren't still working too efficiently. I'm gonna have to basically stop talking now. Okay, everything. For fuck's sake. For fucking fuck's sake. So my microphone crashed, my Twitch chat crashed, my YouTube chat crashed, then my Twitch chat crashed, and then my microphone crashed. Can you believe this? I'm not gonna yell, because it hurts. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. There were a whole lot of them. Okay, I just got trolled by the game. By the way, Dunkaro, are you here? I just got trolled by the game. I could have taken out that monkey with a physical attack, but I couldn't do it because then I would get a debuff against their friendly approach. I would get minus 30 speech defense. And then somehow mid-fight, they changed their attitude to a different one. And so it turns out that somehow I could have attacked them physically. This is one part of the game where I really don't fucking understand what's going on. How could they just change their attitude mid-fight? How am I supposed to ever predict and plan for a thing like this? Can anyone explain clearly why the fuck did they change their attitude there? How can I predict it? And how can I play around it? Dunkara, I'm not interested in card games of the old school nature because I don't like deck building. And if you're wondering why I'm silent, it's because my throat hurts too much. And I'm standing because my back hurts too. But I'm trying to stream a lot. Anyway.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Guys, I'm really sorry about this. We got owned. So basically, I'm undergoing the treatment of my inflammation around the spine. My hands are better, but my spine is really it's in a bad way right now. I tried to elevate the desk to stand up for a while, to take a break from sitting. Now my spine hurts in the lower area from standing. I tried to lower my desk again, and the fucking thing broke again. I cannot lower the desk to a sitting position again, and yet I can't stand because it hurts. I don't know how to keep streaming. I really don't. I'm trying. I don't know how. And then all the awkward positions like are off limits as well because I have to have a comfortable one. It usually fixes itself within 2 days. Hopefully I can play the Duelyst tournament tomorrow. I really would have liked to finish this playthrough. I really just don't know how. Maybe I can just play like sitting like this, just no camera. Yeah, it's fucked up by him. It's fucked up. It's just fucked up. Nice to see you, Dark Lord. I wish you could see me too. It's gonna get better though. My hands are getting better. Better than ever before. I just need to get my spine on the level. Fucking hell. If I can fix this desk in a reasonable time today, I cannot play like this. I'd have to hold my hands up to touch the mouse. I can't use eye tracking. Yeah, if I can fix my desk in a reasonable time, I'm gonna go back online. I'm really trying. I set this entire schedule thing and stuff. I'm really trying. I just get fucked repeatedly.